All right, the date is April 21st, and I can now say that I'm done with this level. I don't have to touch it again. The time is 1:22, and I've been working this level since 10 a.m. this morning. So I am now complete. I've now completed everything I have to do on this level, and now it has brought me past the 40-hour check mark for completion of the course. So now I explain everything that I did during that 3 hours. So what I did first, there was some wall texture issues whereby I had multiple walls in one. Oh, this is new. I can't. Okay, that's strange. It looks like that on the inside, but on the outside, you can barely see it. When I was checking it, they could barely see it. Okay. Well, basically what I did was I pretty much see what sometimes like this, sometimes when they intersect, they want to do a little glitchy thing. So I made sure there was only one. For some reason I lose my cursor anytime I'm recording. Yeah. There's only one static mesh object for the wall. Sometimes there were like two, so they were intersecting and the textures were getting messed up. So I fixed all the textures. As well as I for the door, I remember I made this burnished steel. I made the top of this burnished steel as well because this was again a smaller texture, so I made it burnished steel so it kind of fits the theme. Um, and that was pretty much what I did for the design part of a level. Make sure everything was, just one because sometimes there was like two pieces of the roof. I guess when I was trying to layer it. So now that's all set. The next thing which I did was if I go up to the blueprint, I clean up the blueprint. So remember how much of a spaghetti tangled mess this was. I open it out, clean it out, give it a bit more organization. So now it's way easier to understand. I can read it way better. So since it's pretty much all the same for four of the candles and four of the puzzles, let's just go through explain one of them since they're all the same. So let's just do this one on top. So I'll take it step by step. Starting from here, unbegin overlap. So that is as soon as an actor overlaps that collider or the puzzle, it's going to check if the actor has a tag handle 4, right? And with that condition, if the actor does not have a tag handle 4, then it's going to keep the key hidden and it's going to decrement the key unlock value. So if you remember from the past videos, the key unlock value, if it if it if the key unlock value gets to 4, which is the maximum. If the key unlock value gets to 4, which is a maximum value here, then the key will become available to the player. So basically, what happens now is if it's true that the actor has intersected with the collider does have the tag handle 4, then you go up to here. So spawn emitter at location. So since this is the last time I most likely will be working on this level, I wanted to add everything I could possibly have added, anything that would be creative and give it that visual and uh that visual finesse as I would say. So from here, get actor location. So basically what this would do is if the candle 4 actor has a tag candle 4 intersects with a collider, it would put an emitter. So emitter is basically all emitter is just a particle effect. So you would put an emitter, you would spawn an emitter at the location, and the location is candle 4. So if you were to go to here, well, so I could barely, I got to look for it here. So if I go up, scroll up, because alphabetical order, candle 4, cool. So candle 4 is Z, so this is candle 4, the actual collider. So it would spawn an emitter at candle's 4 location through this get actor location, and it would spawn it here. You pick what template, or aka what system you'd want it to be. You can also change the scale of it and the rotation if that's something you like. As well as I have a spawn song the location. I just use the same return value from the collider's get actor location. So it spawn a fire queue with songs like this. Fire queue, which is right here. Fire queue. Let me see. Fire zero on queue. Just a fire burning. Nothing too great. Just a fire burning. And then that would just carry on to right here. And after it does all of that, it would increase the key unlock value. So remember, this is a key unlock value. And again, right here, if the key unlock value is equal to the max value, meaning that if candle 4 was the last candle that you placed correctly, and no key unlock value has a value of 4, which means it matches up with a max value of 4, then if that is true, well, let's go with the false first. If that is false, then you would come into here, it would keep the key hidden. However, if it is true, it would toggle the visibility of the key, making it accessible to the player, as well as I have a stone entrance sound. I believe I showed this off. I can't remember if I showed it off in the last video, but I added a sound to where the key is being unveiled, hidden door, a timeline, and then set the rotation of that door. So pretty much this is just carried out for all four of the puzzles and all four of the candles. And see, I made it way easier and to see. I can even do like comments. I think I can't remember how to do comments. Is it C? If I press C, is that how to do a comment? C? Yes, if I press C, boom. That's actually let's do that. So I press C. This is for candle one. So I could change comment text. So this is candle one. So yeah, let's just make this really nice and organized. So that's candle one. C. This is candle two. Candle two. This code here is for candle three, and then lastly, this code up is for candle four. Right, perfect. So now look at this. Look how nice and organized this looks now. This look way better. So you could just see exactly what segment of programming is for what. So let me just compile, save, and now look at that. So no, this blueprint is not finished. Very nice and organized. Everything you can easily track what lines go to what. So that's excellent. So now let me showcase the final demonstration of the level, and that shall be it for level 7, Armory by Sean Coomansingh. Let's run this. So again, Avatar. So again, one of the criticisms was, well, why would you need a telekinetic ability? Because the candles are made of molten lava. Not molten lava, that's magma. The candles are made of lava, basically. So you need your telekinetic ability to lift this up. So let's do this properly. So let me just showcase. So as you know, this candle goes to this pillar here, right? So this is the correct candle for this correct pillar. So if I were to take this and put it on the wrong pillar, watch what happens. Absolutely nothing. So I actually hit that collider twice. So now the value is at like -2. But basically, as you can see, nothing happened. That song is just that something interacted with the collider. However, what would happen if you put it on the correct pillar, which is this one? You put it on the correct pillar. Look at that. It would spawn. Hopefully, you can still hear me, because I don't know how loud it is. It would spawn the emitter, the flame, and it would spawn the sound. So press R to reload the level, and let's do this with just a one talk so the flame won't be too loud. So let me complete it, and this will be final demonstration. Let's go. And here goes the final piece of the puzzle. Right. And that's it. That's my puzzle. Armory is done. You can see a really cool puzzle with the flames. Has a song, the visual effects. I fix any issues with how the walls look. So, and then of course, when you complete the puzzle, all you need to do is leave, and you'd go back to the hub. And I'm back at the hub of the game. So, yep, and that's it. The Armory level for Telescape of the class/course Asset Management has been completed on April 21st, 2023.